Hey, what's up guys, it's Merc here. This is just a brief on-the-fly kind of tutorial. A lot of people have been asking for tutorial videos, and I don't normally like doing them because my methods may differ to yours, and there's always a lot of speculation as to whether this is the correct method. But this is my method for defeating frost mages. It's one that I've tried and tested against some of the best mages I know, including Cartoonz, which you'll see in the video. Basically, it involves starting off with a cheap shot, and you're thinking, yeah, he's just going to blink out of that. Yeah, but not if you garrote him at the same time. Obviously, you need decent ping to be able to do this. I don't always manage to pull it off just because I sit at 200 ping most of the time. But cheap shot into a garrote, blow your shadow dance for that garrote, I should add. So, cheap shot, shadow dance, garrote just immediately so they can't blink. That way they can't jump away from you after the garrote, and you actually get time to get a decent opener without them just, you know, frost novering and bailing like I see most mages do when I open on them with the garrote. After that, it's just a matter of keeping on your target. Don't blow shadow step unless he blinks. Unless he's just ice blocked. If he's just ice blocked, you can shadow step to force a blink, and then prep shadow step and kidney him and try and blow him up. But you got to be very time conscious with that. If you end up blinking, if you end up shadow stepping to force the blink and then you don't kill him with that second shadow step, you've kind of screwed yourself over. So you've got to be very careful with that. That's one of the methods I've found. Another one is to just wear them down. Make them pop their cooldowns till they have nothing left and go about it that way. You want to use your smoke bombs defensively. You can't really use it offensively against a mage. If it looks like you're going to be taking a lot of damage, then pop the smoke bomb down. If you think a mage is about to deep freeze you, and you time your smoke bomb for that deep freeze, that's also very handy. Saves you copping a lot of damage from the shatters and etc. And they waste that deep freeze, which is good. Another tip for beating frost mages: try and find an environment where they're going to be having trouble maneuvering about. If it's world PvP, try and find an area with water or lots of objects. Mages have a funny tendency of blinking into inanimate objects if there's a lot around. It makes it certainly harder for them, and if they screw up a blink, it's much easier to kill them. There's nothing you can really do about their pets. The pets are there, they're an annoyance, they're going to nova you, but that's something you have to deal with. Another thing you should look out for, cloaking early on in the fight is a good thing to do if you're sure you can apply enough offensive pressure. Most mages will block the cloak, but if they do, then you have that window of opportunity where you can, as I said before, force the blink and get that shadow step kidney afterwards and try and blow them up. So I'd only suggest doing that if you're confident that you could set that up properly. It's all about just setting up a kill on a mage, similar to setting up a kill in arena, making them pop certain things before you go about getting the kill on them, because otherwise you're just going to be kited around the whole time. So once more, you've got to be very conscientious to actually stick on them for the entirety of the fight. If you find yourself unable to stick onto them and you find yourself being kited around, then the match is probably already lost. You need to be on them pretty much 24/7. If you're not, then yeah, you're screwed, and there's not much you can do to fix that other than if they're stupid enough to get close to you, and decent mages won't make that mistake. So hopefully you've enjoyed these brief tips. You can see good examples of how I've gone about taking out Cartoonz in these two videos, or 2 or 3 duels that should be playing at the moment, and just study those and watch what I do in relation to what I'm telling you to do now. So hopefully these helped you out. Hopefully this video has helped you out. It's very brief, but this is what I do, and yeah. If this helped you, just drop a like and a favorite, and I might post more tip videos. Alright, cheers guys, Merc out.